Good morning, students. I hope you all are good and fine. In the previous class of computer, we already learned about input devices. So, students, today we are talking about output devices. Output devices are those devices which display or give out results. So, kids, we use our mouth and hands to express ourselves. Similarly, a computer gives its output with the help of its output devices. Okay, now parts of the computer that give us the final output after processing are called output devices. Some common examples are monitor, printer, speaker, and many more. So, talking about monitor. A monitor is a device that displays text and images. After processing the input, the results are shown on the monitor. So, monitor is a device that displays the output on the screen as text, pictures, or numbers. It is also known as VDU, means Visual Display Unit. Now, talking about printer. A printer is a primary output device used to get the printed copy or the hard copy of your work on paper. So, printers help us to print pictures and documents as output on paper from the computer. So, the computer that we get from a printer called hard copy. Now, speakers. Speakers are often and entertaining as well as inexpensive addition to your computer. So, speakers help us to listen to sounds from a computer. These sounds can be videos, voices of people, music, or songs. Usually, the speakers come in pairs. Now, joy time. Look at the following pictures. Write I for input devices and O for output devices. So, first picture is mouse, and mouse is a input device. Second, monitor, and monitor is a output device. Third one is speakers. Speaker is also a output device. Fourth one is scanner, and scanner is also a input device. Fifth one is printer, and printer is a output device. So kids, let's talk about storage devices. Kids, computer have superpower man because of storage capacity. We also store information in our brain, but we human beings maybe forget, but computers never forget once the information is stored. Okay, we need to store the data and information input by the user before processing. The output also needs to be stored somewhere. The devices that store data and instructions before processing and output after processing are called storage devices. Some common examples are CD, pen drive, and memory card, and many more. Okay, talking about compact disc or DVD. CD stands for compact disc and DVD stands for digital versatile disc. We use CD and DVD as storage device. We can store our information or data in it for a very long time. Now, talking about pen drive. It is a smaller, faster and has more capacity than CDs. It is a small size storage device with huge capacity to store data and information. It is also called USB or flash device. इसको बच्चों पॉकेट में भी ईज़िली हम कैरी कर सकते हैं। Now talking about memory card, it is a small chip type storage device. It is usually used in cell phones or mobiles and cameras. Okay, so a DVD stores more information than a CD. So kids, let's a mini recap, mind map. Input is given to the computer through input devices like keyboard, mouse or scanner. Output is given by the computer through output devices like speakers, printers and monitor. Another name of microphone is mic. CD and pen drive are common of the storage devices. I hope you learn by heart. So that's all for this chapter. We will meet you in next class. Thank you students. Bye children.